Good morning, guys. Holidays. We all need a holiday. But for certain people, like myself, the build-up to it can be quite traumatic. For the simple reason, when you're leaving this amount of livestock to other people, it's a worry. A huge worry. Especially stingrays, which are quite unforgiving if there's too much food being put in, that kind of thing. If for instance one died and a person didn't notice, because it's with them being flat on the bottom, it's not always obvious. But all these things are a worry when you go on holiday. Feeding's one of the biggest worries. I always leave bags, sealed up bags, on the tanks. As you can see, the exact right amount of food on specific days. The odd tank, there's a club tank here, they're only eating bloodworm at the moment, so it clearly says bloodworm in freezer, in shed. So yeah, this is absolutely vital. And it's one of the advantages of feeding pellets. You can put dry food in bags and it can stay there for a few days. So yeah, I find that's a real bonus when you go on holiday. Secondly, well, not really secondly, the most important part of all is having somebody to tend to the fish while you're away, somebody you can trust. Well, I've got my Megan, my daughter. She's an absolute diamond. She cares for the fish when I'm not here, plus the dogs, plus the house. She knows exactly what to do. She's done it so many times over the years, so I can actually go on holiday and relax. So without that, I couldn't, so thanks to my Megan for that. So yeah, I've also got Alan at work, who's helped me out not so long ago. He's an absolute diamond as well. Seasoned Acris, really good lad, knows his stuff. So I've got no worries when Alan's looking after him, just the same. In years gone by, I've had Russ, my friend who now lives in Tasmania, another great lad who knows what he's doing. So I've been blessed. I really have been blessed. I mean, I looked after his fish for him as well when he used to go on holiday. So it was tit for tat. We looked after each other. But yeah, the only thing you do need to be careful of is you do not leave people in charge of the house keys and the freezer and just say, there's the keys, there's the freezer, there's the food. Because that is a recipe for disaster. So all that happens is they overfeed them in most cases. They're just not experienced. They don't remove uneaten food. All them little things that are vital, particularly in the stingray tank, whereas the fish are just not forgiving. So yeah, you need that confidence to go away. But once you're away, you must leave it behind, because you're going away with your family. You don't want it to affect your mood, because if it affects your mood, it affects their mood. So yeah, I mean, luckily, once I'm in that car or on the aeroplane, I can actually leave it behind. But I'll leave everything. I don't leave anything to chance, basically. I do extra water changes, extra filter cleans, all that kind of thing. The amount of food I put in the bags is less than normal, so that it can go a week without needing a water change. Keep it as simple as possible. All them little things add up and they all count. And if you get that right, it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, very blessed I am. I always have been. So yeah, that's it. That's the fish house. Again, you can see the fish house and the bags. There's a camera there. It's only a temporary thing, shining on this tank here because I'm expecting some babies from these guys. So get the camera on, I can check it, and guess what? Good old Megan's allowed to come out of work, take the pups out if they do happen to be born during the day. So yeah, I've even trained her up to deal with their pups. So yeah, Very, very lucky guy. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. So once again guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've found a few helpful tips in the content. And look forward to doing the next one. Thanks for watching.